All right, what's up, everyone? We're at the Ghost Town Museum here in Colorado Springs. I just saw this interesting. Well, actually, I remember last year when I went to Colorado Comic Con, I saw this on the way because I came in like through like Manitou, like I went around like through the mountains, and I wasn't able to go to this last year. So this year I'm making more of a trip of it this time. So I said, oh, I'm gonna go to the Ghost Town Museum. So we'll see what's inside. It's actually a little bit smaller than what I thought it would be, but yeah. So we'll check out what they got in there. As you guys know, I love the Wild West. Play Red Dead all the time. Love Wild West movies. So let's check it out. All right, here we are. Some fake corn there. Got a butter churn. Wash machine. Gosh, could you imagine having to wash your clothes in there? That'd take forever. Some of the dolls are creepy. Look at the old, wow, look at those old cans. $1 per pair, I take that price now. Satin screen. I always like those like old advertisements like that. Like you see a lot of those in Red Dead too. I like those old advertisements like that. For houseware and stuff. Probably just like a general store. Alright, let's go on. What's this here? Showing machine. Not full. Oh, I don't have $1, do I? It'd been fun to shoot these. Let's push this button here.
Well, all these strange looking tools and things around here puzzle me. How can I ever figure out how to use them? Well, of course, you need muscle and strength. But that's only part of blacksmithing. Your head wasn't attached just for decoration. Use it.
Actual two-headed
Learn
calf.
how tools should be used. For example,
Born 1963, Fred Dugan
sticking
Ranch.
out of a tangle of heavy iron on the floor over
It's interesting it's actually a real one.
That's called a tire shrinker.
Because I know that they used to, some of the sideshows with like fake different creatures and be like, oh, this is a rare one. Pennies in there. Go in there and get $1 so I could use that machine. That's creepy. Missy's in there. There's some random old woman in there. What the hell?
Howdy, stranger. I sure would appreciate it if you would go down to the saloon and get me some liquid refreshment. Whiskey, preferably. As a matter of fact, I would be glad to pay you to do this for me because the sheriff won't do anything for me unless I pay money.
There's actual ball and chain there.
I'd rather pay you than the sheriff. Surprising how helpful the sheriff is when he needs some money. If you do.
It's an older car. I wonder what model this is. Because I know even in Red Dead they have I don't think it was a Ford Model T, but ones that the agents drove around. Some wanted posters. You like a poster? Oh. I'm good. Let's see what we got here. Got some, what are these? Writings of Washington. Oh, really? That's interesting. I recognize anybody here. Original signature of Thomas Edison, really? That's cool. Looks like it was a check, maybe it looks like. Edison, ground. Even though Edison isn't as revered nowadays, but one of the old typewriters. Some more pictures there. Oh, that's really cool in the back there. You got Abe Lincoln. Who's that with him? I think that's Grover Cleveland and someone else. Got an old picture of Washington there. Another picture of Abraham Lincoln. And Grover Cleveland inaugural address, 1885. That's the crazy thing is that I have a great grandfather that was born in 1884. He had my grandpa in his 60s, and it's just crazy thing that when he was born, Grover Cleveland was president. And there's Teddy Roosevelt, or Theodore Roosevelt. There are these here. 1905. An old barber shop. And the funny thing was, I think if I'm not mistaken, that you actually needed barbers were like almost considered like a doctor or something. I might be misremembering, but old phone. What is this? Oh, drugstore. They sold all kinds of things, including cocaine and other narcotics to help with headaches, and it's pretty cool. What's in here? What is this? Rooms. Oh, this is like it's like a saloon house, I guess. Or I guess like a hotel. There's a lady of the night right there. No. It's Wells Fargo. Let's push this, see what happens.
You know, operating these jails doesn't look like a hazardous occupation. Actually, it's mighty risky business. Especially dangerous when the bill can take the soul too late and shift to death.
There's an old shotgun up there.
Tracks two-legged rats like cheese draws the 4-footed kind. I know that any day these rodents are likely to come hunting the
This guy almost sounds like Sam Elliott.
That's why I keep my gun loaded and by my side. If there's any blood spilled, I don't want it to be mine.
Actual saloon here. What the hell? They have a Zorro thing from Big. Let's see, what is this here? Cripple Creek, a big fire, 1896. Records of the North American big game. Certified typical American elk scoring 49. Entered prior. Okay, so I guess this is just this elk here. It's freaking huge. Elk are huge, man. You don't want to mess with them. Entrance. Pikes Peak Saloon Fire. 1983. Caused by an arsonist to cover the theft of valuable slot machines. Wow. Adolph. Oh yeah, the Coors Brewing Company in Golden. Rex Cole. I don't remember when this was made. Another thing I should do is I should go to the Buffalo Bill. How old am I? Let's not talk, just hear me play. Got another deer there. Some other coin things. I don't have a coin. I wish I would have brought one. Then I would be able to show you guys my shooting skills. Let's see, Colorado Springs Fire Department State Champions, 1882. Old firehouse. Okay. Time water line. Yeah, it must have been so hard. Put out fires back then. That there looks like the cars they drove in Red Dead. Buffalo there. Seems like a smaller one. All right, we're in the old home now. Let's see, buttermalt, pleating iron, pioneer made dagger. Oh, that's cool. It's on an antler bone. And all this stuff is like found around here too. That's the most interesting thing. Wood stove. I actually have a stove like that in the basement. I'm not even kidding. Get rid of it. We got here some old pictures. Piece with Washington, Grant, and Theodore Roosevelt. These mannequins are kind of creepy. Got a doctor. Aerial porch in the back. Wildflower excursion. So you just went and collected a whole bunch of flowers. Old bedroom. Someone's in the bathtub. You can see the little things here. Harper's Bazaar. Yeah, Harper's is an old. What year is that? 1872. Wow. Oh, I didn't even see this. Calamity Jane's Word. Oh, old money. Look at this. Confederate. Oh, this was from the Confederacy. 1864. Wow. Indiana. I'm trying to see what other ones. It's really cool to see that different states had different banks. Because back then, you know, there was no. I mean, there was a central bank, but it wasn't as big as it is now. So a lot of the states, especially like 1860s and before, they had their own banks in them. Petrified. What is that? Petrified sequoia tree. Wow. I didn't even know Colorado had sequoia trees. Gold pen. You can pan for gold here if you want. I don't think it's on now, but let's see. Let's do it. You know, I'll get rich. I won't have to work 2 jobs anymore. So let's scoop it up. I got jack shit. I probably didn't do it right, but let's see, what does this say here? Have fun panning. Limit your. I don't think I would find any. Well, all right. Let's try to find some. Actually, let's try it. Fill it with halfway about sand until the gold settles at the bottom of the trough. Keep the pan submerged in the water. Swirl it. See black sand. All right. Let's see. Let's see if I actually get anything. So, keep it in the water. Nope. Don't see it there. There might be some there, a very tiny piece, but yep, I would have starved back then. $3.95 for a Sears motor buggy. Wonder what that would be. Maybe I'll do that later, see like what it'd be in current inflation times, but they have actually a little movie here, so I'm gonna go watch that real quick. It's on. I think that's Annie Oakley there. Well, it's about a minute for the next showing, so there's no one else here, which is crazy, but I guess it makes sense because it's like a Thursday, so I'd rather have it this way anyway, and I'll be around a whole bunch of people, so. All right, I'll show a little bit of it.
Scattered across the land, formed into clans and tribes.
My peeps.
Some roam from place to place.
All right, and that is the Ghost Town Museum. So, what did I think? I think it was pretty good. It was a little bit smaller than I thought it would be, but had some really cool artifacts in there. All, like I said before, everything like that's found within the area here. So, definitely if you're within Colorado Springs, I say give it a stop. You know, give it a look over, especially if you like the Old West and stuff. Yeah, it was pretty good. I wish they had like a little bit more native artifacts, but I mean it's kind of harder to find, and but it's all good. But I had a lot of fun. I wish I would have brought some quarters, then I would be able to shoot those things, but I didn't get any gold, so if my life depended on it, I would have starved today because I didn't get any gold. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this as I enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.